Welcome back to the RPG Maker review series. This one is a bit later than usual because of,
You're a motherfucking cocksucking piece of shit, you fucking trash heap! I hope you fucking die in a hole where no one will find you, you fucking dickwad! I feel a lot better now. I feel a lot better now.
reasons. Also, I now have a PlayStation 2, so I'm liable to vanish into thin air. Anyway, Creature Hunter X Plus. What the fuck do you do it, Radley? Let's get into the situation and explain what's in the cooler Creature Hunter. Because, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. This game holds a unique first for this series. Cross-game storytelling. I found the Thunderbug, finally. It only took me, what, like 17 hours? The monsters, drops, and main party are pretty much exactly the same as Creature Hunter G+. But the main story itself, ignoring the returning cast, is very simple. Delightfully so, in fact. Kill the big bastard that's giving the village grief. Easy peasy. But the main story is really funky in places, and where it gets funky is why we're doing what we're doing. Namely, when you reach Region 3, where you're starving the big bastard off its food source to deny it eating. Shocker. Truthfully, though, you don't play Creature Hunter games for the story. You play it for the combat and the characters, because that's where they really shine. But there's really not much else to say here. Stories are solid. 3 out of 5. Easy peasy. Radley! Okay, so Tiamat and Minerva, they're still here. They are still the same as they were in the previous game. Tiamat talks now, which I like. I mentioned that in the original that I looked at it. I really do like that. But the entourage, the backup, your extra party members, they're different. Firstly, two that I don't know, and I couldn't tell you what their game origins are, because I haven't played either of them. I know one of them is probably a Radley game. I don't know about the other one. And then, hang on a minute! Drim? What are you doing here? And that guy from Idrika Descending? Wild, my friend. So yeah, the cast, similar to Creature Hunter G+, features mostly cameo characters from other games, and I think that's really neat. And we actually get to see them in action earlier than, like, Part 5, so that's more bueno, good shot. I can say now, though, that the dynamic between Tiamat and Minerva has gotten so much better now that Tiamat can speak, and it shows the growth that the pair have gone through since G+. And yeah, the best decision possible is to give Tiamat a voice and a personality. It helps spice him up so much. Although I do miss the running joke of the dinosaur skeletons and Minerva trying to figure out what creature it belongs to in the original G+. You could have brought that one back. I can't in good faith give a Creature Hunter games characters anything below like a 4 out of 5. And yeah, I'm going to give it a 5. Simply because Tiamat has been expanded out, and I know some of the guest characters, so bravado, my friend. Okay, here's where I can get talking, and there's a lot to talk about here. Unlike in Creature Hunter G+, where I ended up using Hunting Horn after being unable to find a Thunderbug, I actually started with the Insect Glaive here, and thank God I did. The Insect Glaive has self-heal and debuff conditions that can be flung around like candy, and it's so helpful. And it allows me to play a lot more aggressively than prior. I just have to find mushrooms to upgrade it. And the game is playing aggressive right back. Even the 2-star monsters are giving me grief and sending me to the game over screen more than I'd think comfortable. So it's good I changed up my grinding style as well. In Creature Hunter G+, I'd gear up after finishing a region. So I'd go through all 6 monsters and then double back and grind up the monster to get the parts to upgrade, which worked, but it did kind of slow me down a bit. This time, though, I have kind of gone for getting the grinding out the way first. I'll go check at the blacksmith to see what weapon or creature I need to hunt to upgrade my weapon, and then I'll go hunt that until I get 1 common, 1 uncommon, and 2 rare drops to make the weapon and armor of a matching set. while dropping my money on to upgrade Minerva's gear at the mouse and the wall. It's exactly the same as Creature Hunter G+. Still had to play chicken with mushroom generation, but hey, it's not the Thunderbug, and the mushrooms have generally played ball with me. I am a friend to the mushroom, the fungus among us. The combat gets a 5-2. It's a fucking good system. It doesn't even talk about the fucking amazing shit that's been pulled off here, including 2-phase fights and flashy as hell animations. Like, they are so good. We need the tonic of wildness. At the same time that we are earnest to explore and learn all things, we require that all things be mysterious and unexplorable, that land and sea be indefinitely wild, unsurveyed and unfathomed by us, because unfathomable. We can never have enough of nature. Henry David Thoreau. Now, why did I just wax theoretical with you? Especially in an RPG Maker video? Because I feel like I'm walking into undiscovered territory whenever I enter a new area made by Radley. Like, oh my god, man. Area 1, desert. Pretty normal. Good starting area, nothing flashy. We started with a desert and Creature Hunter G+ as well. Area 2, the Wrath of Zeus. Honestly, circumnavigating this felt like a trip. There were multiple times where I just stopped and watched the rain and thunder and wind and fog and everything just be. And I loved it. And the caves were interesting. Good to see them coming back from Edrica Descending and other projects. I really like to see that. Area 3, I'm under the fucking water. With a breath meter.
I'm just blown away every time with every Radley game I play. Because just when I think Radley's run out of area design tricks, we're diving underwater, searching for chests to refill air meters, or walking through a thunderstorm. Honestly, I'm just blown away. Like, I'd give it a 6 if I could, genuinely. I feel like this is the top of the tower here. Like, we are not going to get all that much better than this. Easiest 5 out of 5 I've ever given for something. Basically, 3. I had a blast with X+, and anything short of me being dragged to hell will stop me from continuing this masterpiece of a game. I will continue this. Absolutely. A free 5 out of 5. A 23 out of 25 for a final score. The second time a game has hit that score, and once again, it's a Radley game. Ain't that peachy? But honestly, this game is a mechanical marvel, pushing everything the engine has on all cylinders and refuses to let off on the brakes. Like, courtesy of the recording style, I had no issues with the game crashing on me or anything, but there were moments where I thought, how is it still going? How did you pull this off? And honestly, I'm blown away on all fronts. Wonderfully done game. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, sorry about the shorter video and it taking longer to come out. A lot of stuff is just going to hit the floor, so I'm fighting it, really. But it's mostly I just got lost in Dead by Daylight. But the next video I do is going to be the wildcard video I mentioned previously. So that's going to take a bit longer to record, so I'm going to apologize in advance. That one will probably be delayed as well, because I have 3 different consoles to record off for that. Yeah, with all that being said, that's everything for me. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video.